All right, guys, here are some of the bell ringer answers for the day. Day 3, number 1, Maya uses 14 blue tiles, 10 white tiles to design a section of an outdoor patio. Write a ratio to compare the number of white tiles to blue tiles. Well, it asks for white tiles first, blue tiles second. We're going to write 10 to 14. Second problem, 7,981 divided by 347. There is no good way to do this other than guess and check. How many times can I divide 347 into 798? Let's try twice. 694 works. I'm left with 104. Bring the 1 down. Let's see what 347 times 3 is. Looks like it's 1041, which is the same thing. So it looks like that divides out to be 23. Number 3, complete the ratio table. What do I do to 2 to get 1? I divide it by 2. What do I do to 4 to get 2? I divide it by 2. Or I can look at this the other way. What do I do to 3 to get the top number? Well, that would be multiply by 2. So multiply all of your bottom numbers by 2 to get your top number. Number 4, Jack paid $135.48 for plywood. The price per sheet is $3.84. How many sheets did he get? We're going to divide. Or I'm just going to multiply and guess. Somebody suggested I try 4. I'm going to try that. And looky there, Mr. Green made a mistake. That's actually a 3 right there. So this would be a 5. Jack got 4 pieces of plywood. Number 5, the one that everybody needs help with. I bet you did this wrong. We cannot add fractions unless they have the same denominators. So I'm going to use 18 as my new denominator. 9 times 2 gives me 18. So 7 times 2 gives me 14. 2 times 9 equals 18. So I multiply times the top. That gives me a 9. Now that we've got the same common denominator, just add your numerator straight across. You'll wind up getting 23/18, which is improper. You need to fix that and make it become a mixed number, which will be 1 5/18. Going on to day 4, number 1, make sure you read the problem correctly. Maya uses 14 tiles, 10 white tiles to make a section of the floor. Write a ratio to compare the number of blue tiles to the total number of tiles. Well, the blue tiles is 14, and the total number of tiles is 24. Number 2 is pretty simple. What's the greatest common factor between 8 and 12? That will be 4. If you need to, list the factors of 8 and 12 out, and that will become apparent. Number 3, we need to find the volume of the rectangular prism. Do this by using the formula length times width times height. So we're going to multiply 3.5 times 2.5 times 3. But we have to change our mixed numbers to improper fractions first. So 7/2 times 5/2 times 3/1, which will give us 105/4. And if we divide that out, we find that we will get 26 1/4 meters cubed. Number 4, make sure you line up your decimals before adding. And just add straight across. Should have 33 1/100. And then the last problem we're going to find by dividing the yearly cost of the electricity for the family by 12 months. And we find that they pay $150 per month for electricity.